Hello, you're listening to me, Hatty Ashdown, for a very special Funny Mummies. Mum's in Edinburgh. Yeah, I'm going to do a series of these short podcasts for you to listen in about how things are going for me in Edinburgh. That's right, I'm doing the Edinburgh Fringe, and I thought it'd be good to hear what it's like for a mum or dad. I'm hoping to talk to some dads as well in Edinburgh. But for now, it's just me. So for some people, it can be you're going to Edinburgh with the kids or without the kids or with the kids some of the time. So I'm interested to speak to some people, to some performers who have completely left the kids at home because this is day one for me. Well, it's not my show day. I've got today and tomorrow and then Saturday. So 2 days. But I'm calling it day one because it's day one in Edinburgh. And I got here quite late last night and I just couldn't sleep and I felt really homesick. And I'm not a person that feels homesick, but this is going to sound so slushy, but I think it's just because, I guess, as rat bags as they are, those kids are my home and they're not with me. And that's all I can put down to, because I've done the Edinburgh Fringe lots of times before, but all the times I've done it before, I didn't have children. I didn't even have a husband. So it was about 7 years ago I did Edinburgh Fringe. And I was with my husband then, but we weren't married. But yeah, so to bring you up to speed, I will be doing so about a week on my own. And then they are going to come up for 8-9 days. So not totally on my own. And then they'll go back home again, which interested to speak to you in a week or so what that will be like, because that might be really hard, or I might have had enough of them and be like, yes, bye, let me enjoy the last week on my own. But I've on the podcast we've spoke to different performers that have had to leave their children for work. I remember Susie Price telling us about leaving her kids for 6 weeks, and she was like, it was fine but never again. And I remember thinking, nah, it'll be fine. But I can't believe how much I just felt really sad last night. And I think it's, they are really hard work. They're very high energy, my boys, but they are also very loving. And I was like, I'm going to miss my cuddles. Anyway, but now is the time. In case anyone's listening, going for the same thing, we've got to pick ourselves up. So I think the key is I have video called them, which actually I was like, is that going to make me feel better or worse? But it actually made me feel a bit better at the end. And we all know kids aren't great on video calls. So they just normally come up and scream, and mine just went, can I go on Nintendo? And I was like, yeah, not my problem. Ask your dad. My oldest son was actually very sweet. So that was nice. But, I think a couple of days the novelty will wear off and they'll probably be like, yeah, bro, whatever. So if you are going away, then don't rely on video calls, because I think sometimes they just disappointing. And also can make you miss them more because you're like, I don't want to jump through the screen. So I'm just going to, keep busy. So today, I think I'm going to go swimming, which is something I just never get to do. I love going swimming. I really, really need it for my mental health. It always makes me feel happier. I think I'm come on a little bit though, so that's really annoying. Why does that happen when you want to go swimming? And then how it works in Edinburgh, I'm going to go and meet my flyerer because she's going to fly on my show, and I want to have a chat with her because I know what it's like being a flyer, and I don't want it to be like, here you go, fly my show. I want her to love me and love the show, and for it to be a team effort. So for those who don't know, when you do Edinburgh, yes, your show has to be flyered. So you get the word out there. And it's something that I've done about 5 times for my own shows. But this year I was like, I can't do it. I just cannot do it mainly because I'm quite good at it. And I put a lot of energy into it. And then come my show, I'm knackered. So I'm paying someone else to do it. Sometimes the venue will supply somebody. But I'm doing PBH. No doubt I would do a bit of flyering myself, because you always have your flyers on you and you're walking around and you might want to put them down somewhere or something, or exit flyer another show. So I'm going to go meet her, have a coffee with her, and I hope that she's okay. And then hopefully meet up with my friend Jess Fosterque, who I may see if she'll have a little chat with me for you guys, because she's a mum and her kid is not up yet. I know her kid's the same as me, is going to be joining her later. So I don't know, maybe I should save that chat for when he's up. But let's see. So I feel, as I'm talking to you, my ovaries and period pain is getting worse. So I don't know if that's talking about children. But as always, if you are coming to the Edinburgh Fringe, if you've been following me on the Instagram at Hatty Ashdown, don't let the train situation put you off. I got here eventually. There was a few cancellations on trains yesterday from London to Edinburgh. But if you are coming up, I'm starting my show on the 6th of August, and then it'll be on every day, 2 p.m. at the beautiful Voodoo Rooms in the Speakeasy Room, which is a lovely venue. You can have a lovely cocktail there, drink whatever you like. It's just a lovely place to hang out. So I'll be every day, 2 o'clock, except the 15th of August, when I'm having a day off with the kids. Hopefully go to the beach. Yes, go to the beach in Edinburgh. How crazy is that? Yes, Portobello Beach is a very nice beach. I doubt we'll have our swimming costumes on, but I always find the sea very calming. Anyway, I hope this is interesting for anyone. It may just be more interesting for me. If you have any show recommendations or anything you would like me to report on or anything like that, then do put in the comments below, or contact me at Hatty Ashdown on Instagram, or on Twitter at Hatty Ashdown, and Facebook is Hatty Ashdown Official. And hopefully get some funny mummies to talk to over the course of this festival. And this should be going out on YouTube as well. So thanks for listening. Keep listening, subscribing. It really is the only way more people find out about us. And let's be honest, as parents, we all need a bloody laugh. 2 p.m, The Worry Draw at the Voodoo Rooms every day except the 15th. Bye.